Dear colleagues, in this video tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to record attendance in Google Meet. These are the basic steps to follow. Please use Google Chrome browser only. It may be installed or otherwise you have to install it from Google site. In Google Chrome browser, please go to google.com, search for Chrome extension that is Meet Attendance, with the help of which we are going to record the student attendance. Install the extension. After installation, please go to Gmail account, enter the Google Classroom, go to a specific class room using Google Meet, then record the attendance. In real time, I'm going to demonstrate. You can see that I have opened a Google Chrome browser which is up to date. Next, let me search for Chrome extension Meet Attendance. So please click on the Meet Attendance Chrome extension, with the help of which we are going to record. You please install claycodes.org Meet Attendance Chrome extension. Click on Add to Chrome. It will ask for permission. Click on Add extension. You can see that it is checking. Please close this. Now you can see that icon with apple shape with the right mark appears on the right hand side, where you can see the menus. So this shows that the Google Meet attendance extension, Chrome extension is installed. Next step, log into the Gmail account. Log into Gmail using college ID and password. Search for Google Classroom using Google App Launcher on the right hand side. Click on the classroom. For example, let me go to a classroom that is research for the sake of demonstration. In the Google Classroom, click on Google Meet link for that particular class to join the classroom, and you can see that I have entered the classroom. For the sake of demonstration, I am logging in with one more email ID. So you can see that I have logged in with two email IDs for the sake of demonstration. Next, let me click on the people icon. You can see that there are two people, and besides people, you can see a attendance icon. By hovering the mouse over the attendance icon, you can see four more icons. So before that, you have to see that the Google Meet extension is active. You can see an apple with the right mark on the right upper hand side when you log into the Google Meet. Next, by clicking on the people icon, you can see that the attendance button, as I have already told. So by clicking on the attendance button, what happens? By clicking on this button, you can open the Google Sheet or MS Excel file in which the student attendance being recorded. By clicking on this at any point of time, you can open the Excel file or Google Sheet file in which the attendance is being recorded. When you open the Google Sheet MXL file for the first time, please rename it with your name and month and year in which all the class attendance for that particular month can be recorded. Google Meet. Click on people icon. Once you click on the attendance icon, Gmail will ask for permission to continue access to Meet attendance, which is a Google Chrome extension. So you have to click on the email ID that you are using. So it says Meet attendance wants to access your Google account, the particular Google account. So this allow Meet attendance to view and manage Google Drive files and folders that you have opened to create with this app. So you have to allow to access the account. This step is very crucial because the attendance that is recorded with the help of Meet attendance Chrome extension will be stored in Google Drive. So you have to give access and permission for the Chrome extension, that is Meet attendance, to enter the details into Google Drive. Let me demonstrate this in real time. By clicking on the attendance icon for the first time, a new Excel or Google Sheet will be created. You have to name it by your name, month, and attendance. By hovering the mouse over the attendance icon, you can see four icons. Let us understand the function of these. Hovering the mouse over the attendance icon, clicking on the left side icon with underline like this, you can create a new sheet with the current date and time, including seconds, in an existing file. Please use this in the beginning of every class. By hovering the mouse over the attendance icon and right side button with the plus mark, so you can create a new file, okay, that is either Google or Excel with the current date including the second. So use this for the first time or in the beginning of the month only to create a new file, so that the attendance can of the whole month can be marked in the same file. By hovering the mouse over the attendance icon on the horizontal slider, what happens? So by flip off and flip on the horizontal slider, you can record the student attendance at any point of time in a given class and will be recorded in an existing sheet created for the particular class. So you can use this to record student attendance several times in a given class. By hovering the mouse over the attendance icon and sliding the vertical slider, let us see what happens. You can record the student attendance in entirely a new file every time. So to open the Google Sheet file, or otherwise MS Excel file, attendance is recorded. Please click on the attendance icon at any time. So the same will be opened in a new tab next to the Google Meet tab. Faculty members have to record the attendance of the students, multiple subject or papers, maybe theory or practical, and we have to record several times in a month or in a day. So in such situation, what faculty member can do is they can record the student attendance of all the subjects or papers, maybe theory or practical, engage several times over a period of 1 month in only one Google Sheet. So you need not create multiple files. For example, I engage following subjects: research methodology, theory for PG scholars, Kai Chikitsa paper 1 theory for KCPGs, and Kai Chikitsa theory for UGs. So in such situation, I'll demonstrate how to record the attendance of 3 subjects. For the sake of demonstration, let me enter into a live class to show you how to record attendance. So let me click on the Google Meet link. Let me put up the camera and the mic. We have entered into a live class. You can see that there are 77 students in this classroom. Let me click on the attendance button. Let me click on the plus icon with L shape. So by doing so, a new sheet will be created for recording of the attendance for the today's class. You can say the date and time. To record the attendance, let me click on rather flip on and flip off. You can see the total number of students, it shows as 0. Let me flip on. You can see that the Google Meet attendance extension is recording the attendance of the students of 77. So here you can see that now the time is 4 o'clock 20 minutes. Let me zoom it to 125% or 150%. Let me align the text to the left side. Then let me wrap the text within a column. So now you can see that there are 79 students. Within one click, you can see that the attendance is recorded. Let me enter into the class again to demonstrate how to record the attendance again. You can see that there are 75 students in this at this point of time. To record the attendance, you need not click on the plus icon with L mark. Rather, you have to flip off and flip on. So now the Google Chrome extension Meet Attendance is recording the attendance, and it is exporting. So on the tab next, you can see is recorded automatically. 4 o'clock 22 minutes and 20 second. So here it is 4 o'clock 20 minutes 51 second. Again 22 minute 20 seconds. So you can see that the students may come in and may go out. So you can record the attendance at several point of time, and you can report it to the office. Similarly, let me demonstrate that I am engaging the second class related to PGKC preliminary, that is first year class, by clicking on the Google Meet link. Let me join the class for the sake of demonstration. I have already logged in with another email ID. Let me click on the people icon. You can see that there are two participants. By clicking on the attendance icon, you can see that the attendance gets recorded. Gets recorded in the same file with the previous sheet. But what we need to do is before starting the class, you have to click on this plus icon with the L-shaped mark below, so that you can see that a new blank sheet with the correct date and time gets created. Next, to mark the attendance, as usual, you have to flip off, then flip on. So you can see that the attendance for this particular point of time is created. For the sake of, you have to grab the text. Let me left align it, then zoom it so that all of us can see. Here the attendance is created at this point of time, 4 o'clock 10 minutes 49 seconds. Let me flip off, then flip on. So you can see that a new attendance. At the end of the class, let me mark it as GKJ PG first year theory. File will be saved in the Google Drive. So if at all you want to retrieve this file, you can go to Google Doc, and the file can be retrieved. Here you should be able to see the file. In summary, in the beginning of the month, you can create one Google Sheet or MS Excel file with your name and the month and year by using the plus icon. In the beginning of every class, click on plus icon with L-shaped line to create a new sheet to record attendance of that particular class. And at last, you can record a student attendance several times in a class using a horizontal slider by flip off and flip on of the horizontal slider. You can record a student attendance several times. I believe this tutorial is useful. Thank you.